Ladies and gentlemen, band lovers and band enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. We're chugging right along with these all new spring bands for spring of 2024. We've already covered the braided solo bands as well as the new sport bands. Each of those styles introduce 3 fresh new colors to add some flair to your fit. So if you haven't seen those, I'd recommend clicking the card at the top right and queuing those up to play after you finish watching this one. Today though, we'll be looking at the 2 brand new colors within the sportloop line. The sportloops are very beloved for their soft touch and the fact that they are infinitely adjustable. So that way, you can wear your watch as snug or as loose as you please. Before we begin, just in case you're new, you'll want to keep your eyes peeled as somewhere hidden throughout this video is a hidden band. The first 2 people to correctly comment the right timestamp will gain an entry into my hidden band giveaway. But that's not all. You still have a chance to win by entering my standard seasonal band giveaway. You simply have to stay tuned until the end of the video for the comment question of the day as well as further details on when the winners will be chosen. We also have a really cool Discord server in case you happen to be a band enthusiast or maybe you're even a full-blown bandaholic already. So check the video description for that. So anyway, this is going to be a quick one, so let's not waste any more time and get right into the action. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to go ahead and get started, seeing as how many of you are probably fully aware of just how awesome this style of band is. They come in at $49 a pop and are some of the comfiest bands ever created, and as their name suggests, this is the go-to band for all things sports and or physical activity. I lift weights at least 5 days a week and I always swap out to a sport band most of the times or a sport loop for my weightlifting sessions. That way with a sport loop my watch is always snug on my wrist and my health sensor readings also become that much more accurate. So alright band lovers, we only have 2 new colors on this style this time around. And starting us off first is Soft Mint. Now for those that watched my sport band review, many band lovers commented down saying how much they loved the Soft Mint sport band. But I'm going to be honest with you, the trifecta of complementing and contrasting colors really does it for me on the Sport Loop Soft Mint. The band's main predominant color is this angelic and light mint green color that portrays elegance and a lot of swagger. The band is perfect for this spring season seeing as how lively it appears to be. It invokes energy, especially when outdoors. But what makes the band unique are the lugs and the plastic end piece. So check it out. The lugs are a deep pine green, which at first glance seems like an odd choice, but somehow it works really well here. The mint to pine green disparity makes for a stark contrast and I happen to think it's pretty nice. But then, complementing the lively vibe of the mint green, the light yellow end piece unifies the band to create a pretty nice statement. The yellow has elements of taupes and creams and looks great while elevating the light nature of the band. This one here will likely turn heads and is why I give it a solid 8.8 out of 10, a really interesting and stellar band. Up next is yet another blue band, but wait, on this line I was a little bit more excited because of that tricolor design Apple is going with this release. So check it. This color is called Ocean Blue and it does a great job of reminding you of something like the deep Pacific Ocean you see on a globe. Here the color blue is mixed with some dark and rich navies and is complemented by the outer stitching being ever so darker. Then the band keeps its cool with the plastic lugs being midnight. From afar they may appear black, and it certainly is the case under darker lit conditions, but if you take a close look, the lugs are actually a very dark blue. All of this then does a 180, seeing as how our plastic end piece is this bright and lively orange. The orange throws in peachy vibes with lighter undertones, cementing this band's uniqueness. The bright orange does wonders for this band. It's a subtle effect wherein it doesn't ruin the darker nature of the band at all. Overall, I think that the orange accent seals the deal and is a no-brainer for all bandaholics, especially those with the darker casing Apple watches such as the Midnight Aluminum or something like a space black stainless steel. And there you have it, y'all. I told you this one was going to be quick. What'd you think? I'm really sad we only got 2 new colors though. Usually Apple blesses us with 4+ new colors for the Sport Loop line, and for good reasons. A lot of us really enjoy the trifecta design of these, and I think Apple could get really creative with some of those combinations. So let me know which of the 2 you liked best, Ocean Blue or Soft Mint. And before we roll the credits, let's go over the giveaway. Remember that every time new bands come out, you can rest assured I'll be covering them all on my channel and hosting my seasonal band giveaway. Giveaway entry requirements are super simple and as follows. Number 1, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with bell notifications. The notifications give you a distinct edge to be able to find that hidden band quicker than the rest. Number 2, follow me on any of my socials, literally any of them. With TikTok almost being banned in the States, I may need to update this graphic, I'm not even gonna lie. And number 3, simply drop a comment down below letting me know what your go-to snack is when you stop by the gas station or any general market. My close friends know mine. It stays pretty consistent for me. You gotta have the Taki Suego, but then I like to mix it up with either an energy drink, typically a Monster, or a blue Gatorade, to be honest. I know, right? Pretty healthy snack. So anyway, good luck to all who enter. There are still a lot more band reviews yet to come. Check the description for additional information about the giveaway, as well as the date and time for winners to be chosen. FYI, they will be on a YouTube live stream. As always, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll be catching you all real soon in my next video.